Hello students, welcome to all of you. In previous lecture, we have covered the free and open source software, computer, virus and use of antivirus software, etc. In this lecture, we are going to start new topic working with Windows operating system, lecture number 7. Working with Windows operating system. Windows operating system. In previous lecture, we have discussed what is a operating system. So students, operating system is a collection of software that manage computer hardware resources and provide common services for a computer program. So Windows is a operating system. Windows is a personal computer operating system from Microsoft that together with some commonly used business applications such as Microsoft Word and Excel. Some of the well-known versions of Windows have included Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows NT, Windows 2000, Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, etc. So, MS Windows is a operating system developed by Microsoft. It is use business application like Microsoft Word, Excel, etc. Next, the desktop. The desktop is the very first screen you see after Windows start. Okay. A desktop is a term commonly used to describe a desktop computer or a system unit. There you find the folders like My Document, My Computer, Recycle Bin, shortcuts for application and file that you have created. Features of Windows operating system. Here, first is Start button, Program button, Taskbar, Gadget, Notification area, Shortcuts, etc. Here is the desktop screen. Okay. So, first computer screen is a desktop. Here is the horizontal line at the bottom of your screen. It is the taskbar. Okay. And taskbar contain the start button and taskbar icon and Windows notification area and time and date. Okay. So here is the taskbar and this is a my computer icon, recycle bin icon and other folders. Okay. So first screen of your computer is a desktop. Then the program button, each open program appear at the bottom even when multiple items for a program are open, but you can choose to change this view. So you can pin the program to taskbar appear next to start button. Okay. Then the gadgets. Okay. Gadget means it can be placed anywhere on your desktop screen. Okay. Such as the calendar, then watch is the gadgets. And notification area. The notification area are display the time and date. Okay. Any program related icons, you can click on this icon to display a windows of the options. Okay. So this is the desktop screen. Next, file and folder operation. A file is a collection of data stored in a one unit. Identify a file name. It can be a document, picture, audio or video stream, data library, application, or other collection of data. The following is a brief description of each file type. Document include text files such as a Word document, PDF file, web page, and others. Picture include JPG, GIF, BMP, PNG, and layer image file such as a Photoshop document. An audio file include MP3. Okay. So students, file can be described as a set of related data or the information, and it stored on secondary storage device. And a file can be a data or the information file or a program file and contain data in any format. For example, text file, audio file, executable file, and so on. And what is a folder? Folder is the use to store the group of file on a disk in the organized manner. It can contain files and other folders. Folders are also called as directory. Okay. So file means the collection of information and data, and folder means the collection of files and other folders. Okay. So process of folder creation. First, you can right click on the desktop, then select new option and create a new folder. And this folder give the name of the folder, then press enter. Any name you have to choose this folder. Okay. So this is a file and folder operations. Next is the search. Search is a function or process of finding letters, word, file, web pages, or other data. Many operating system, software program, and website contain a search or find feature to locate data. For example, the search box for a computer hub is at the top and the bottom of each of our pages. When on the internet, you use a search engine to search through web pages on the internet. Here is the image of the search box. Okay. So, if you are not sure where a program is located on the start menu, begin typing of the program name to search for it. The process of the searching the files and any folders, the following steps, like first is the click the start menu button, click the search box and start typing. As you type, the start menu will shows the possible result. Okay, you can also search for files using this search box, but for the most accurate result, see searching your files. Next, recycle bin. When you delete a file or folder in Windows, it is placed in the recycle bin. Items are temporarily stored in the recycle bin before they are permanently deleted by the user. Recycle bin is located on the Windows desktop. When it is empty, the icon is an empty recycle bin. If it contains one or more items, the icon changes to a recycle bin with paper in it. You can move items to the recycle bin by either dragging them to recycle bin icon or by selecting the items and pressing the delete key. You may also right click an item and select delete from the pop-up menu. So Windows store deleted file in the recycle bin, which is located on the desktop. The recycle bin can be used to retrieve file deleted in error or empty the recycle bin to create more space. Next is control panel. The control panel is a component of Microsoft Windows that provide the ability to view and change the system setting. It consists of a set of applets that include adding or removing hardware and software, controlling user accounts, changing accessibility options, and accessing networking settings. The control panel is a section of Microsoft Windows that enable a user to change various computer hardware and software features. Setting for the mouse, display, sound, network and keyboard. Okay, so the control panel in the content of Windows is a software module used to perform administrative and management operating system tasks and provide access to specific software feature. Okay, it is used to configure and manage almost all aspects of Windows, including keyboard, mouse, functionality, and the user password, options, network setting, desktop background, display setting, sound setting, mouse setting, hardware and software options, and so on. Okay. This is the window of control panel. Here is the system and security setting, user account setting, network and internet, clock and region, hardware and sound setting, program install and uninstall setting, and other setting. Okay, so this is a control panel window. Next is applications of Windows. There are different applications of Windows. There are various common applications of Windows such as Paint, WordPad, Notepad, Calculator, etc. So we will see one by one. Paint. Paint is a program used for drawing and painting the picture. All are known as the Paint applications. The pictures in the Paint are images in bitmap format. Paint is a free computer program made by Microsoft that allow you to create picture file as well as edit picture file save on your computer. Okay. So Paint is a applications of Windows. It is a simple graphic painting program that has been included with all versions of Microsoft Windows. The program opens and saves the file as Windows bitmap, JPEG format, GIF and the PNG format. Steps for starting the Paint program. Okay, first step is click on the Start button, then click on the All Programs, then Accessories and click on the Paint option. So the Paint program will open with the clean and blank screen. Okay, here is the drawing area with a paint brush. Here is the colors and this is a toolbox, pencil, eraser, colors here. This is a menu bar and other options located here. It is a minimize button, maximize button and close button. Okay, so you can draw any type of image using the pencil and colors. Next application, Notepad. Notepad is a generic text editor included with Microsoft Windows that enables someone to open and read pen text file. Notepad is a simple text editor for Microsoft Windows and a basic text editor program which enables computer user to create document. So Notepad is a common text only editor. Notepad support both left to right and right to left base language, and it may be used to edit text with markup such as the HTML. HTML means the hypertext markup language. Because they lack many features, web developers may favor more specifying editing for this purpose. So use the Notepad. Then WordPad. WordPad is a also text editor program you can use to create and edit document. Then calculator. You can use calculator to perform simple calculations such as the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, etc. Okay, so this is all are the applications of Windows. So students, our first unit was completed. In next lecture, we will start second unit. The name of the second unit is Office Automation Tools. Thank you.